may think, as children of Christians and as products of the Armenian Apostolic Church, we naturally are going to have, to a large degree, the devotion that Mary had. We're naturally going to have a kind of love of God, that love of Christ. But we were reminded just this last week that it's not necessarily the case that just because someone is the product of a religious upbringing that they will live out that in their own lives. In particular, this last week in Chicago, we saw Jesse Jackson Jr. going to jail, the son of a minister who, when the opportunity presented itself, absconded with $750,000 of campaign funds and spent it on his own pleasure. Of course, ultimately, that didn't lead him to having freedom. It led him to having not only spiritual enslavement, but now physical enslavement. Now he will be imprisoned. There's no guarantee for us either that just because we're the product of a holy culture, that because we're a product of a people that embraced Christ and sacrificed for Christ and died for Christ, that our hearts will necessarily be and remain with Christ. We have to do what Mary did and decide each and every day, I'm going to say yes to God.